Hello everyone, welcome back to Critics News, where we keep you updated with the latest info. May we go straight, no time to waste time. As it be now, they say that some governors are working collectively to stop the release of IPOB leader, what they call Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now that one we won't talk about. And the Ohaneze Ndigbo youth president has also warned that the trial of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is kind of representing the trial of Igbo people in Nigeria, that the Southeast governor should wake up and do the needful to aid the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu very quickly from the detention where they don't keep him for years. Now, may we go into details. There is no time to waste time. But before I do that, quickly, in case you do Obodo Yibo and you want to send money home, Biko, use this tap send. That be the only app where you go use. We be say their rate they very high and their money now get pata. If you want some money from UK, US, UAE, EU, and Canada at the best rate and highest rate, just use this tap send. With my promo code here will be Critics News in capital letters. Now you go to write them. Okay, if you do all these countries, just use them. They will give you £5 for those people in UK. €5 in case you did any European Union country, Italy, Germany, or France, just name them, Luxembourg, Switzerland, anywhere at all they did there. Just download them from your Play Store or your App Store. They did there. Very easy. And just put your phone number there. They will transfer the money for you sharply and give you this money on top the money where you want to send. Imagine say you want to send 10 euro or £10 to somebody before. They can't give you additional £5 or €5 on top of. You want to send $10 before, they can't give you additional $10 on top of that money. You want to send from UAE, that is Dubai, they can't give you 25 AED on top of that money. My brother, person where they send them, you go hug you. You understand? So now be the reason why you must use my promo code to use it to send money to your people back home in Nigeria. It will benefit you, believe me, anywhere when you dey. Oh yeah, may we go there. No dollar. You hear me? God bless you. So may we go straight, no time. And in case you don't use them before, also introduce your friends and also tell them, may they use the promo code to get this free money within the dash people up and down. Don't just enjoy it alone. Tell your friends. Even if they use another one, gain the £5, $5, $10, €5 top down. You know, who don't like better? I never see person when they put sugar for a man, we remove them. You know, day doesn't exist nowhere. You get the point now. Now, as it be now, they say that some people who say they are hell-bent in keeping this man there. Ohaneze say 3 Southeast governors working against Nnamdi Kanu's release. They don't finger our favorite governor. They are suspecting that man every time. Hope also them mad. They say your hand. Me we parking when no fe. Before I come mad. Bikono. Not be juju be that. Alright, Ohaneze Ndigbo, the Apex Igbo Socio-Cultural Organization, has accused 3 Southeast governors and some members of the National Assembly from the region of persistent sabotage of freedom of the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, which is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the man you have on the screen right here. The group said that the governors and their cohorts had persistently plotted to frustrate the out-of-court settlement between the Nigerian government and the Kanu. Ohaneze Ndigbo, in a statement issued by its Secretary General Okechukwu Isiguzoro, alleged that the governors and other political leaders were obstructing the progress towards Kanu's freedom because of their personal interests, warning those who seek to obstruct Kanu's release to be mindful of the repercussions of their actions. Ohaneze Ndigbo said the recent developments surrounding the possible out-of-court settlement between the federal government and Nnamdi Kanu have brought a glimmer of hope to Nigerians and Ndigbo alike. The Federal High Court Abuja's decision to adjourn the proceedings till September 2024 with the directive to both parties to explore negotiations and the settlement indicate a potential path towards justice and reconciliation. However, amidst this ray of hope, there are troubling signs of dissent and selfish motives within certain quarters. Some Southeast governors, along with other political elites, and misguided elders seems intent as obstructing the progress towards Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. They say that some governors, about 3 Southeast governors, and some elders, where they say they don't get sense, say that them they fight, may they for no release the IPOB leader. These individuals, driven by personal interest and average, are unwilling to relinquish their grip on power and wealth, even at the expense of justice in peace. The statement further read, additionally, criminals disguising themselves as Biafra agitators, such as Simon Ekpa and his cohort, continue to perpetrate acts of violence and criminality, further exacerbating the already dire security situation in the Southeast. We express our deep concern over the actions of a particular Southeast governor who has consistently impeded Nnamdi Kanu's release since May 2022 for selfish political reasons and fear of Kanu's opposition to his government. Hope also them may you look whether na you then they talk because I know say na you now then they always point finger at. Hope also them now you then they point finger at. So in case you get what you they do we no good, then you repent. You're a governor, a sitting governor for that matter. You don't go die for power now. You go still come down, your 8 years go expire. You go come out. People where you promise say you won't carry go UK. We no see them. Some of them don't know who be who pose of them or na go don't forget. Make I find the man. That man we come be like say they rob Kanu. Who pose of them we be like say they rob cream. And now we they talk about here, say they always finger who pose of them. Anytime when it comes to don't release Nnamdi Kanu, don't release Nnamdi Kanu, we must hear about who pose of them. Be like say don't impeach yourself, don't run, come up for my phone. Waiting be this. I don't see him again. No. So I don't see him finally. All right. So now hope pose of them might be this man way they see here now. This is hope pose of them. All right. In case you don't know him. All right. The group said the missed opportunity during former President Buhari visit to Ebonyi for the commissioning of the Ebonyi International Airport on 5th May 2022 due to the governor's interference is a clear indication of political sabotage. Now they see him. Ohaneze Ndigbo will not stand idly by as these governors continue to undermine the interest of the people for their gains. According to Ohaneze Ndigbo, the people of the Southeast were wary of the ongoing insecurity challenges and the economic disruptions they have plagued the region, warning that any attempt to subvert the process towards peace and justice in the region would be sternly dealt with. Now waiting Ohaneze Ndigbo come out, come tell us, say, purpose of them my hand, say they inside of the people will be say they no one made they release the man. Now so they talk. So make una let me know waiting on the reason, follow the matter as it they be. But before we come out, make I play on this video very quickly. It's no time.
Elements, these non-state actors agitating in the name of the incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you think as a region, as a Southeastern, that the call for political solution to the issue of Mazi?
See, anytime that you want to solve any problem, the starting point is always to go to the root cause. I actually feel that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's issue was largely a mismanagement by the federal government. First is that people should be allowed to vent. People should be allowed to complain if they feel marginalized. It's a democracy that we run. And what you do is bring them closer and listen to them. What is the problem? Okay, this is what we're going to do. Oh, sorry, we can't do this one. This is too much, and this is why we're not doing this. Engagement, dialogue. The moment you do the incarceration, and then there's even a court judgment, say bail or release, and you disobey, you create the more agitation. So I feel that are there enough reasons to agitate? There are plenty of reasons to agitate. And it's not just in the Southeast, in the Southwest, there are reasons to agitate. People should genuinely be allowed to agitate.
To vent, yes.
So, but how do you manage the agitation? That's where we have failed as a country. So, now that the problem is there, can only be political solution. So if you ask me, President Tinubu should immediately, and is a plea, we want to be able to separate agitators from criminals. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and release to people like Peter Obi, for instance. He will know how to engage him. By the time that is done, anybody coming out to agitate again, we know you're a criminal. You can be dealt with. So you figure out what else to do. I think it's something we must do to help the entire environment to achieve a proper law and order. So we lose a lot of money on Mondays on the sit at home. We need to end all this. All of these things we're talking about, actually manifestation of leadership, bad leadership, and that's why otherwise it won't even be here at all. Our conversation should be different. How do we catch up with the rest of the world? How do we leverage? Look at Nvidia, $3 trillion market capitalization. One company, one corporation, bigger than Africa.
Yeah.
Because do you know what you're talking about? In Anambra, we can produce Mark Zuckerberg if we do the right thing. So that's the conversation I want to get into. And that's why it saddens me that we go to the pedestal and our people, oh, he's building road, he's doing this. I laugh at them. Do you know where the rest of the world are? We need to catch up.
Yeah.
And you need the right mind to do so.
This is wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
All right, I don't hear matter when that man they discuss at NJNJ Media. Thank you very much for joining us and on this program. Make sure they share our videos. Other people say they see them because what we they face here. Report when they bring us here, say then they report our platform every blessed day. People will say we know support them. I don't know whether now by force to stop support you. If we decide not to support you, now our own choice be that. What did they do now? They say they must bring this platform down. Say they go carry my video, go enter their group. They report up from left, right, and center. After I don't report my platform, when I go come right, he don't say and say, they gave you again. He don't say and say, they do this one. People will be say they never open their mouth one day, talk about this Biafra, or say me they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And so they support them. When I look at them, I see that stupidity is the order of the day. Some of our people, some Igbo people, they prefer to be slaves than to reason by themselves. They prefer to be slaves and carry envy for another person than to stand up for themselves. Anyways, we'll continue to speak the truth. We know, even if we know they gave you, even though we know the consequences of waiting on what they do to our platforms, we continue to stand on the truth. We don't send anybody. Now, because no matter how you preach lie forever, it cannot cover the truth. Truth will always overturn it. Time will tell. I will see you now for the next one. Share our videos. That's the only way you can help us to overcome these criminals and evil people will be saying they report our platform every day. God bless you.